1300 hours here where I am. That's mountain time. And I just left Wendover. I'm headed back east. But I did see a few comments on the last few uploads that I've made. And so, you know, sometimes I just can't help myself. I got to respond. Number one, the Utah-Nevada line is not a county line. It's a state border. Okay? I don't know who that guy was that said it's a county line. I don't know where he got that idea. That's Wendover is on the Utah-Nevada state border. It's the border between the two states. Okay? Damn, where'd you people go to school? And the other thing is, and I said this when I first put this up, that there was some sort of a military base very close to that area that's being set up by the military there, close to I-15 and I-215. If you listen to the, whoever put it up and saw it first, he talks about it being behind the fence. Okay, the point that the people are missing by saying that it's on the base is the proximity to I-215 and I-15, even though it's on the base. There's plenty of places for them to do an exercise, and normally when you're doing an exercise, you do it outside of the public. Okay, you don't do it off the road. How do I know? I used to conduct those exercises. So this is a little odd. Again, I'm not saying I know exactly what it is. I don't. But the proximity to the fence and it being on the airbase does not negate the fact that it could be to support a checkpoint or a traffic control point of some sort. Not saying it is. But I do think it's a little odd the way, again, Brand Thornton gets a little hot under the collar sometime unnecessarily. But the way he was treated by these Army person, Air Force person is what it's looking like, I guess. I'm not sure. I still don't know because I haven't seen the unit patches or anything like that. But they sounded like they were, you know, pretty authoritarian. So my guess is that of this, even if it's a training exercise, which it could be, and those training exercises, pardon me, can just always be covers for an actual operation. Of course, you should know that. Again, I'm not saying it is, because it is on that military property. The fact that it's that close to the fence line right there at I-15 and 215 is very, very suspicious, very odd. Again, it might not mean anything at all. It might just be you know, bad choice by the commanding officer to have a training exercise there. However, I have heard that there is another checkpoint that's been put up in Colorado. I don't have the details on that yet. I'm waiting to see. I just heard Nancy Morgan Hart of Headlines with a Voice say that you know, there's another cruise ship now off of San Francisco that's had some people come down with it. I guess one or two have succumbed to it, and that a lot of these people have been flown all over the country now. Some containment being done here, right? And then finally she said that the WHO director, the World Health Organization director, is going to start naming names of heads of state that are not doing enough. And she said she has just 2 words for that: WHO director. And I imagine that the first word starts with F and the last word starts with Y, would be my guess. Okay, that's all I got for you. I got a long drive here. I'll probably lose the signal here any minute. So I'm out in the salt flats. I guess I'll show this to you. Going I-80 here. All right. I'll see y'all later. Like I say, we just need to keep our heads up. Situational awareness. It could be nothing there in Las Vegas. There's a little odd location, even on the base. Little odd location to be setting something like that up. We'll see. Okay, out here for now.